everyone. So I'm gonna do Ava's 6-month update, and it is a few days late. Today is November 28th, and she turned 6 months on the 23rd. Sweetie. Ugh. And yeah, that's what happens when you're a new mom and you're hosting Thanksgiving, and it's just all, yeah, it's been very busy. So I was not able to do this on time, and she also had her doctor's appointment a couple days ago, and she was sick yesterday, but we'll get on to that. So, are you standing all by yourself? So she weighs 15 pounds and 11 ounces, and she is 20, oh gosh, was it 28? No, it was 27 3/4. It's really, really close to 28. It was actually above 3/4. Ava, she likes to jump. She can't jump. She likes to jump at things, so she's obviously wanting the keyboard. Honey, we gotta sit down, okay? Nobody can see you either. Anyway, and she's holding her bottle full force now, and so she doesn't really need help with that. She still has her lazy moments though, and my camera is falling. The camera is falling. It won't stay. Sorry you guys. Hopefully that'll stay. I don't know. It's too heavy. Anyway, so she has her lazy days, her lazy moments where she just doesn't want to hold it. And then she's obviously very squirmy these days. Little fish on her butt. I keep forgetting about that. Do you see yourself? Do you see that baby in the movie? She loves to look at herself too in the mirror. She thinks that's the funnest thing. She growls like a little zombie. We do have a really cute video of that. She likes to growl back at you when you growl at her. And she just started a couple days ago. I guess I could have to actually put this in her 7th month update, but I'll go ahead and share it now. She started scrunching her nose, so she'll go like this, and it's really, really cute. She's also, what else were you doing, huh? What else did you start doing a couple days ago? She's sitting up. She'll only sit up for about a minute by herself until she falls backwards. She's doing really good at balancing herself forward and for the side so she doesn't fall, but she can't seem to do it from her back yet. So, but she's almost completely there. She's doing a really good job. And the funny thing though is, like I said, when she's sitting up, she'll just leap out to grab what's in front of her. So we have to make sure there's nothing in front of her, because she just face plants herself right into the floor because she's so excited. She wants what's in front of her. So, and then, are you sitting up? Sorry you can't see her. My camera just won't go down that far without falling over. Eva. Here, let's go ahead and just hold it. You want to hold it? Okay. That's not really working either. Say hi. Say hello. Say what's going on, Mom? What's going on? Okay, we'll put it back up there. She's not really sitting right now. She's kind of cheating, holding on to the desk, but that still kind of counts. And then she'll get up on her knees and she'll push herself up, but she really only does that when she's angry. So if she's crying for too long, she'll start doing that, like she's just really motivated to move. So it's not something she's really, really working on. She just does it by, I think, mostly accident. So, and we did get her flu shot. Yes, I know everybody's going to yell at me. And this is the only reason why. Is because I remembered that we are going to Indiana. And she's going to be around 10 little kids during Christmas time. And also on planes. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather her have a reaction to the flu shot, which she did, than for her to get the flu and possibly have to go to the hospital or anything like that. So I went ahead and got it for her. She did get it on Monday, and she ended up waking up yesterday with a fever. And her fever only lasted about 10 hours, and then it was completely gone. She was still very active and hyper and giggling and laughing, all that stuff, rolling around and everything. So it didn't seem to bother her really. She just, it was a to 101.7, and then I gave her some apple juice and some water, and after she finished that, it was already down to 100.8. And then later on, she had a dose of medicine and took a nap, and then by then her temp was down to 99. So it just really was a quick thing. It went away right away. And let's see, what else are you doing? What else are you doing? There was something else you were doing. Her doctor said that it was okay for her to start eating the puff cereals, which she does. She kind of makes a funny face, like she's not used to the texture, so she just gets, but she still likes them. And she is drinking out of a sippy cup when she's eating. And the first time I let her drink out of that, she just pretty much knew exactly what it was meant for. She put it straight to her mouth. And what else? She's still eating plenty of solids. I don't know if you saw that video, but I made enough baby food in my freezer for about 200 jars of baby food. That took me about 24 hours-ish altogether. It was a 24-hour period within 4 days. So, yeah, I love my baby food from Mommy. We do give her store-bought stuff every now and then when we're going out of town. Like, when we went to our doctor's appointment the other day, of course, it's an hour and a half away, so I took the store-bought baby food so that way it wouldn't go bad, because homemade has to be frozen. And then when we go to Indiana for Christmas, we will most likely just buy her a bunch of store-bought baby food while we're out there for about 6 days. But she still gets the homemade baby food on a daily basis, and it's good in there for up until February, the kind that I made, or the stuff that I made. Eva, honey. All right, we're putting you this way. We're gonna hold on to you too, because you're just too wobbly. Can't seem to remember the other thing that she's been doing. I did have to take her to the clinic about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks-ish, because she kept doing this to her ears and going like this also. So I wasn't sure if she was getting any ear infection or if her ears were sore. We do have a history of ear infections on my mom's side of the family, just really, really, really bad. And as I was growing up, I had really bad ear infections. The doctor even looked at my ears and she was like, yeah, you could see all the scar tissue and stuff. And so she went ahead and gave me an antibiotic since it was the weekend, and just in case, because they are closed on the weekend. And sadly, I didn't open it up and realize that it had to be put in the refrigerator. So luckily she did not need it, because I opened it up on Monday and looked at it and it said keep in the refrigerator. So I was like, oh, wow, it's a good thing she did not need it. So we celebrated Thanksgiving the other day, so it was her first Thanksgiving, and she had her half birthday on the 23rd. So on Thanksgiving, we let her open up a present. She had a pair of pajamas and a little ball in there. And of course, her most entertaining thing was the wrapping paper, and actually it was the ribbons. So her grandma made her this little headband. It's got little piggy tails on it, which is super, super cute. And so she was wearing that in the video, I believe. And everybody's saying happy half birthday. And then on Friday, on her half birthday, we went over and we picked out her mule to be named Avaleigh. So she does have a mule here at the Grand Canyon named Avaleigh. So if anybody ever comes here to visit or to ride one of the mules, just ask them if you can see Avaleigh, or you can tell them that you know the baby that she was named after. So that's a pretty exciting thing, and we're hoping she'll be a good mule, because sometimes they're not very cooperative and they're not okay to ride. They're just not calm enough and stuff, so they have to send them back. And so we're hoping that she won't have to be sent back, and that Ava will get to ride her when she is 4'7", because you have to be 4'7" to ride, which I don't think it will be past her 6th birthday, if not sooner than that. So she's already half my height, so I know she's going to be taller than me. Yeah, you're going to be taller than Mommy. She just rolls like crazy now. She's just, you put her on the floor and whoop, right over she goes. And she really is fond of like rubber toys right now, and stuffed animals, anything that's cloth and stuff. She really likes the squeaky toys just because of the sound of them. So she's got her little squeaky hippo and squeaky panda, and then a squeaky giraffe that I just got her the other day at the store. So she really likes those. She's teething like crazy. Her doctor said that she can feel her teeth. So she said that one will probably come up first before the second one does. And she said that she could go ahead and start having apple juice on a daily basis. So she can have, I'm doing like one ounce of apple juice and then 3 ounces of water. So 1/4 apple juice. And honey, I wish there was something else I could remember. There's 2 new things that you're doing. So it's this crunch and a print. Oh, she's going. I don't know why she's doing that, and she just started doing it on, I think it was Saturday night. And at first it scared me to death, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, and I was hoping that she was okay, but she's perfectly fine. She's just doing it. So my friend Karen's baby girl is doing it too. She's been doing it for about 2 months now. So it just makes you think that they're out of breath, or they can't catch their breath or breathe or anything. And especially with Ava having a history of respiratory from being preemie. Can you look up? Can you look up? Look up, baby. Look up. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to that baby right there. Yeah, so, and we're getting pretty excited to go and have her meet my side of the family. It's just about 23 days until we leave. We're going to get on the plane on the 22nd at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then we should be in Indiana by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then my mom will most likely come and get us, and then we're basically just going to be sitting around, hanging out, if anybody wants to do anything from the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And then the 25th, we're just doing a thing Christmas, and then having some birthday parties that evening for my brother-in-law and my nephew. And then the 26th, we'll have Christmas at my real dad's side of the family. And then on the 27th, that morning, we'll have Christmas, pretty much Christmas breakfast at my mom's family, or my mom's house, with all my sisters and stuff. And then we will be heading out by 6 o'clock that day, and then we'll be back up here. So, and then we probably will open up presents here together as a family. Ow, Ava. Ooh. Ow, do you want to dig your fingernails into Mommy's finger? See, but I really want it, Mom. See, I really want it. We'll most likely open presents as a family that evening, the 28th, when we get home. So, we're really looking forward to that. It was nice to see Ava is pretty interested in opening up presents and stuff. What are you doing, you silly goose? Can you look up at the camera? Oh, now you're too tall. We gotta get this right. We've got to get this right. Can you look up here? Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Can you say hello? She is just so much fun. She's in that stage where it's just everything's laughing and giggling, and she's growling and screeching at things. Oh, we did go on the Polar Express, and she loved that. She loves seeing Santa Claus. She had such a blast with him. Let me get our picture that we took too. Since I cannot upload this, of course. So that's her picture. She's got the bell in her mouth with Santa. It was her first time meeting him, and she loved him. So say, I loved him. He was awesome. And the conductor, everybody just loved her. They kept going by and just playing with her forever. And it's been like 30 seconds with all the other kids. So anyway, this video is already long, and so if I forget anything, I'll add it to the description bar. If anybody has any questions for me or anything they want to add, just, yeah, let me know. And I'll put up her 6 month of life picture slideshow in a little bit. Okay? Thank you guys and have a great day.